Hello, welcome back to Widows Might. I am Nordia Dennis. Oh, it's been a long time since I've said something and done anything on this platform. Isn't it interesting that when you stop something, how difficult it becomes to resume? Because I only stopped because my son wasn't feeling well. And I said to myself, you know what, let me just focus my attention on him and making sure that he's, you know, 100, and then I'll just get back on board. He's been all right for quite some time, and I just haven't gotten back on board. Anyhow, this evening I said to myself, let me just take at least 5 minutes and say something, because there's so many things that's gone on in my life since the last time I've posted something here on YouTube. And however, I speak about the recent one because that one really caught me by surprise. So, my pastor's mother passed, transitioned from here. She died. And of course, I'm invited to the funeral, etc. And building up to the day, I'm all right. I know the date is this, and I know where I'm going and the time. And, just getting on with business and everything. And it came to the time, the day, and the hour of the funeral. And I was just going to get my clothes together. And then suddenly I thought, my goodness, I'm going to this place, the same place that I did my late husband funeral service, and I haven't been there since that funeral service. And the realization of that, I don't know, everything just went poof. I messed up the ironing, messed up my hairstyle. Nothing couldn't go right at that point in time when I realized, oh my goodness, I'm going back to that place. Everything just started getting messy. And I'm like, oh my goodness, what is this? And then, oh my goodness, emotions start flooding like a roller coaster. Everything just start, popping, all the memories and everything. Gosh, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta let go and let it flow. Let go and let it flow. Oh my goodness. I was like, you know what? I just stopped. And then whatever was just happened. Ball, talk, get upset, everything, everything all at once. This bereavement thing is really a roller coaster. When you think like 2 years gone, 3 years, it's 3 years now. 3 years gone, and you think, oh, I'm going well, I'm doing well, I've gone through all different processes, and yeah, I'm on a good road. And boom, something in just 1 second can send you back into pain and sorrow and anger and regrets, and everything can just come crashing all at once. And then sometimes you just have to just let go and just let it flow. And once that's flowed through, you just gather yourself together. For some people it takes long, and some people it's shorter. For me, after I saw the clock ticking and the hours was going, I still not got myself together. I had to just look myself in the mirror and say, girl, get yourself together. Get yourself together, because it's my pastor's mother funeral. And before my late husband death, my pastor was there. And after his death, he's still here, even more so. I have to go to this funeral. I know the easiest option is to say, you know what, let me just ball it out and just, yeah, I'm not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. I can't face this. Yeah, that's the easiest way to say. But I'm like, you know what, nah. Go feel the fear and do it anyway. You gotta face this. You gotta do it. At some point, you gotta go back to that church anyway, because that church normally have different functions that I like to attend. Anyway, so I got myself together. In the end, I said, you know what, girl? Time is ticking. If you don't go now, you're not going to make it. So I got myself together. I said, God, give me strength. I got there. I stayed at the back of the church. I was late. I stayed at the back of the church and, greet everyone at the end, and then just left. Because at least I felt, okay, at least I attended. I showed a little bit of support. And, I mean, when I get to church the next day, they understood. They understood, the whole thing. Some of them weren't even expecting me to be there. But I'm glad I did that. So anyway, saying that to say this bereavement thing is a long life going thing, because your loved one has passed and gone and they're not coming back. So this is just it. This is just what we have to deal with. But it's to find a positive way that when you get hit with all these unexpected bombs of emotions, you know, is to let go, let it flow, and then gather yourself back together. Don't get stuck in that emotion and then get into depression and just get locked into the sadness and reliving and living the situation over and over. And before you know it, things just start declining, and you know, no. It's a painful one. It's a painful one. It's a really a painful one. And I guess even how the person transitioned from here can make it even more painful. But I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you feel the emotion to cry, just let go and let it flow. If you feel upset, if you feel anger, if you feel questions and everything, let go, let it flow. Write it down, you know, express what you're feeling. But don't get locked into it. Don't become prisoned by the emotion of bereavement. Yeah. Right. That's what I have to say today. I had to just come and say something, and I thought, what's recent that happened? This was recent. It caught me by surprise, because you know I was just going. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Me and my son, we got this going. We're managing. God is helping me. People around me are supporting me. Yeah, we're on a roll. We're on a roll. But boom, yeah. So I come to understand that no, at any given point, something can happen that can send you right back to phase one, where you're feeling all the pain, the upset, the anger, and the regrets and all the questions. But if you find yourself in that situation, just to find a positive way to work through that, to get back, in a positive flow. Because we know our loved one is gone, we can't bring them back, and we're going to have to live with this. So we just have to find a positive way to move forward, to live with it, so that this bereavement and this loss haven't taken us totally away. We're still here and present, and we're doing our best with what we have left. That's it from me today. What do you think? Have you lost someone? What's your journey like? Please share with me. I would love to hear. Until I speak to you again, stay blessed. Stay connected to your loved ones who are still around, because you can't do it alone. You need some support. Okay? God bless you. Bye.